What up, Chumbas and Chumettes? It's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 36. So in the last episode, we started the chipping in side quest. We lended our body to Johnny so he could have a talk with Rogue, but he kind of took it for a night on the town, which was interesting. And we're currently waiting to hear back from Rogue to go after Adam Smasher. We also met with Solomon Reed, Mr. Idris Elba, whom we took to the president, and it seems like he's currently driving her out of Night City and into, I guess, back to Washington. And we are waiting to hear back from him also. So in the meantime, we've just been doing some side jobs, some side gigs, and we're waiting to hear back from all these other characters. So what are we going to be doing today? I don't really know, honestly. And that's kind of the beauty of this game. It's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Also, if you're noticing that the title screen is back to the first one, is because I created another character on the side just for fun. Like I started a corpo run, but I didn't really get that far. I'm still in the introduction. So anyways, let's play some more Cyberpunk today. As always, thank you for joining me. And without any further ado, let's jump right back in. Good morning, Night City. I had stopped back at Judy's place because I came to say hello and grab a little gift she had for me. But let's get back outside. What are we doing today? We're waiting for Reed's phone call. We're waiting for Rose's call. We're waiting for Aaron's call. We're waiting for Bess Isis's call. We're just waiting for a whole bunch of phone calls right now. So what could we do as we wait for these people to contact us? Let's see, we've still got jobs. We've got 3 more gigs up in Watson, so I guess we can go do that. We'll just go there on foot. It'll be easier. Let's see what kind of gig we get.
Better check that out.
V, Militech's after one of my guys. He's badly wounded and holed up in an apartment in Kabuki. I'd get him out myself, but the Corp cordoned off the whole area. Help him out, all right? Brief attached.
Wait, Militech? Rescue Tiny Mike? Tiny Mike? From the Militech raid? Residence building at the corner of Cordes and Kennedy. Tiny Mike's got himself in a scrape. You help him today, he helps you tomorrow. You know how it works. I sent Tiny to collect some files from a Militech facility yesterday, and clearly it didn't go as planned, mostly. Tiny swiped the data, but Militech tracked the hack and has him cornered. You don't like sad endings, do you? Let's try to avoid one here. Tiny's hunkered down in our safe house, apartment 63, at a residential block in North Kabuki. Militech's got him pinned inside and surrounded. Armored vehicles, heavy iron corpsec troops, the whole thing. Probably the fucking Spanish Armada too. Break through their lines and save my man. And don't worry, this isn't a charity case. I'm attaching something that will help you recognize him. Okay. So he's in this building somewhere. Obviously we've got Militech. They've kind of locked up the street. We've got a drone. How can I get inside without being spotted? I guess I could just jump up there, but then they might see me.
Hey, you hear Tony's crypt up?
Fuck out of here.
Oh, I can talk to these people. Yo.
Hey.
Yo, fuck you want.
Let's try that again.
Let's try that again. Nicely. Before this turns unpleasant.
Bro, you hearing this bitch?
What you want? Spell.
Wrong fucking answer.
Know a way in past the Militech beefnecks?
Might know, might not.
100 eddies, precious.
That's it? 100? Fucking charity case. There you
You're
go.
Welcome.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have like
Whatever. Just tell me
700,000.
how to get inside.
Aight, chill.
Around the corner, there's a vending machine. Kids always boosting themselves up to them pipes. Ain't but a hop from there to the fire escape. Play safe, girl.
I don't like the way you
Break
talk
your
to me.
legs.
How can I not collapse this guy? No one saw me. Next time, think twice before being fucking rude to me. Just gonna hide here while the police is looking for me.
I know you're here somewhere.
You don't know nothing. Alright, so you said vending machine on the corner and then that leads to the fire exit? So like this thing here? Oh, up the pipes? I see what you mean. I mean, I could have just jumped that. What is happening? None of my business. That's what... Oh, I think I can get in from there. Alright, we're inside. Got some guys up there. That's probably where Tiny Mike is. Guys, can you please stop? Jesus Christ. Stop destroying everything. Whoa. Okay, wrong way. Actually, take a nap, I'll feel better. This is very messy so far. Something exploded out there. I guess the police car? That's not on me. Let's turn off the local network. My fucking tools! From Josh Miyazaki to Cab Tools. You piece of shit, I ordered a toolkit from you and I was supposed to get it yesterday and give as a gift, but know what? I don't have it. Now it's on you to deliver it personally to Alan Case. If I don't see you're with that fucking gear in hand, you are fucked. Good morning, Josh. I checked the status of your order and it appears to be incomplete. Unfortunately, I cannot ship you your kit until you process your payment. Once I've received confirmation that the order has been completed, I will send the package right away. I apologize for any inconvenience. Mike Kowalski. Cap Tools. Fucking scammer, do you know who you're dealing with? I said I paid, now get the fuck over to Alan or regret it. Tiger Claws for life. Congrats, you fucked yourself. Alright. Pursuant to of Militech Directive number blah blah blah, authorized on date 2043 on anti-terrorist activity, we inform that the building complex at Cordes and Kennedy will be cordoned and placed under Militech control until further notice. Residents currently on complex premises at time of cordon will not be permitted to leave, nor will residents of the premises be permitted to return until cordon has been lifted. Failure to comply with the directive or orders from any on-site Militech representatives will result in severe penalties, including but not limited to summary execution. Neither active nor passive non-compliance will be tolerated. Militech, we look out for you. Kieran Strong, Security Specialist, Department of Security and Logistics Administration. You know, some penalties like being killed in your own home. You know, just that.
I'll take care of you.
All right. Where else can we go from here? This just leads to the street, right? But I guess it's past the... Whoa. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them. Let's just put them to sleep to make sure. Should make our escape easier. I hate when they show up through the walls and then when I go to tag them, they just disappear. It's like... If I open that, he's gonna hear it. Also, I can see a camera on the map. Ooh. Damn, they've got good eyesight. Just take a nap. They got some big boys. Some big boys stationed all over this place. International termination warrant, but I'm the biggest boy of all. Known ties to terrorist activity to all Militech branches operating in Night City. Locate and terminate the target and recover a device with stolen Militech data. The target will likely have Netrunner support. Biometric data from scans of the target have been corrupted, rendering full identification impossible. The last visual contact of the target was at the intersection of Cortez and Kennedy in Night City. We suspect the target to be hiding in a nearby residential unit. The target should be considered armed and dangerous. Target data: last name unknown, first name unknown, race Asian, sex male, age 25 to 35, height 5'10", nationality unknown. That's not much to go on. Basically, we're looking for an Asian male, but that could be like anyone. Can't open this door. See, like here, I see this guy through the wall. Now I don't see him. It's kind of unreliable, but... wait, this is the hideout right here? Oh, okay. I thought he was in an apartment. I guess it's like up there. Ooh. If he's in there, they have the wrong part of the neighborhood.
Satisfy your instincts.
Mike? Tiny Mike? I guess he's hiding in here. Sup bro, from Big P to Tiny Mike. How's my favorite brother? Healthy? Say hi to all Martin's crazy people from me. And I was wondering if you're still with that Christine? Dude, that's a real fox you trapped there. As for me, got a lot on my plate right now. I broke up with Christine last year. You? Let me guess. Need scratch? Wow, like you read my mind, bro. Still owe me from last time. Not anymore till I get that back. Got a major problem, bro. Stepped on Dakota's toes and now I'm stuck in the Badlands. Help a brother out, will ya? Let me think about it. Quick contract from Regina Jones to Tiny Mike. Gig type thievery. I love how it looks exactly the same as when she sends us contracts. Tiny, another job from our favorite client. This time, Max dreams of getting his hands on Militech data. We help him with this, it's a big payday for us. The plan is you break into the Militech facility. My guy at the front entrance can get you in, but then you're on your own. Then connect to ISIS Sothis' comp, rip the folder named Tenebris, and delta your ass out of there. Call me when it's done. See? Regina, you should have come to me. I would not have fucked up this mission. Iron's hot and ready from Chris Timing to Tiny Mike. What up, crazy motherfucker? Your best friend's ready for pickup. Quick breakdown. I made some chamber and trigger mech mods. No more jams guaranteed. Also shaped the trigger guard to the specs you provided and bore out the barrel to increase firepower. Also swapped a few parts and tada, your toy is now 2 pounds lighter. Heads up for the future, the Kolak really doesn't like water, so if you need something for when you go swimming, I recommend the Arasaka Masamune. Worth your weight in eddies, but it'll saw a goddamn whale in half.
Hey,
Alright.
you there? Yes, I'm talking to you.
I see like a camera on the map, but I guess we'll deal with that later. Alright, open up, dude.
Fuck me.
You okay?
Hover. In the back.
What happened to you? Hypercritical. What bag?
Holy fuck!
In the universe.
Mike's a nailer. Take a deep breath now, get back in the game.
In the bag.
All okay?
You not worried about who I am?
Fuck! That's what I'm talking about. Thanks.
You Tiny Mike?
One and only.
That looks super...
We done exchange pleasantries?
Can you even
Don't
walk?
look too good. Can you even walk?
Shit. After that, Huff, could run a 100-yard dash on bloody stumps. Hurdles included.
Alright.
I know a way out, but you're dealing with those corpo fucks.
You're preaching to the choir. That's why I'm here.
So we doing this? You ready?
Yeah?
No time to waste. Let's go.
101. Eyewitness accounts point to interclan disputes.
So you've got a plan? You know a way out?
Hold up. Okay, we just got word from Reggie. Got a rider.
Oh, you get that too? Driver's parked in front of the building.
Out of here, parked outside, waiting for us.
Just be careful. I took care of some of them already, but... Oh, you're gonna go out through the boards?
Big fuckers up in here somewhere.
Smart. Smart.
Listen, got some doors on the left leading to this Chinese joint. I'm 80% sure I can get them open. And if I do, it's just a few steps till we're in fresh, open air.
Okay. 80% sure?
What does 80% even mean? Sure or not? That's all I want to know.
80 means I'm not 100. But hey, 80's a big number, right?
Let's keep moving. We'll decide on the way.
Okay.
Lead Tiny Mike to the restaurant. Escort Tiny Mike to the fixer transport. Okay. Well, these guys are already down, so don't worry about them. All these guys are busy over there.
Quick, in here.
Do you know the code?
Oh, Zhang still has me in her system.
Alright, well, get in there. Get in there before someone shows up. Ooh, you hungry?
I'd rather use my own guys. Okay, I see.
Oh, they've got people up front.
Shh. On the left.
Yeah, I see him. I think it's just the one guy. Nope, never mind, there's three. So, I mean, we can just go around them. They seem to be focused over there. So if you just follow me quietly. If you just follow me quietly, we should be good. There's no military guys here. Nor here, so just get to the car, quiet. We're gonna be fine. It's the same guy again. I guess it's always the same driver working for Regina.
Here.
Okay, let's Delta.
What, you want me to go with you? I usually just lead people to the car and that's it. Okay.
You gonna manage on your own?
Of course, we're home free now.
Never seen Militech so hot and bothered. Must have stolen something important.
Let's just say they don't like to be reminded of their own fuck-ups.
Didn't answer my question.
Look, the less people know what I clept, the more eddies it'll be worth. You're a merc. You know the biz.
Yeah, I guess so. Fair enough.
You mentioned Zhang back there. Someone I should know about?
Junk. I helped her set up this joint before I dropped off the radar. Spring rolls weren't really my life's calling, you know.
Why'd she keep your biosig in her system?
Probably saving it for a rainy day, when her man's away.
Okay, well, I guess I'm leaving.
Well, that's my cue. Guess I better get going.
Hey, one more thing. Don't even know who I should thank for saving my ass. What do they call you?
Oh, I cannot tell him. Interesting. You know what? Let's be mysterious.
Take care, Tiny Mike.
It's like I was never here. Just gonna drop me in front of fucking Tiger Claws?
Just got word from Tiny M. Thanks for your help. I do like working with pros.
You know it.
Contract closed.
If you don't want fuck-ups like this in the future, just work with me. Alright, so that was that. We've got another thievery nearby. Let's get to it. Now, I'm sure I'm still missing like a whole bunch of fast travel points in the city because the city is so huge. I would have to just like, you know, walk around or drive around to unlock all of them, but it's gonna be pretty hard. Taste the love!
As you know, Kabuki's got a new fixer from the USSR. Been running some major biz in NC for a few weeks now. Not sure what exactly, but we're gonna find out. You need to clip his data shard. It's got everything. More on our comrade and the gig and the attachment.
Oh, you want me to steal from the new fixer? Is that a fixer that I know? Steal Mikhail Akulov's data shard. Some loose-lip bar-hopping Arasaka suits have let out word about some big deal going down with the commies. Seems it wasn't just talk for a pissing contest with rival corpos either. The Mikhail Akulov arrived in Night City a while ago. The one from the car with the tracker. Right, I remember that. A top-class Soviet fixer. My client wants Akulov's data shard, supposedly containing extremely valuable intel on talks with the Japanese. Go to the hotel where Akulov's staying and swipe that data out from under his nose. As if it needs to be said, he'll have heavy protection. Remember, I'll pay extra if you get in and out without a trace. Call me when it's done. Right. I don't know if that last one counted since like the police were after me, but... Alright, let's try not to get caught. Sure. Do not raise the alarm.
Joy toys fit for royalty and a mountain of preem-grade shit like their lives depend on it. Yeah, remember. Put the word out for you. Still no sign of work. Yeah, Chum, of course I asked. How am I supposed to know? You already owe me a lot, bro. Yeah, everyone knows about
A recurring
your
team.
Listen, I gotta get back to work. Well, fine, I'll spot you. Later.
Jack Paul. No affiliation. And we've got cameras, and these must be tiger claws or something. Wait, Mikhail Akulov, is that like a fixer we know of? She said in Kabuki. This is Kabuki. Alright, let's go inside. Hello. Akulov's bodyguard guard. Wait, his bodyguard has a bodyguard? Akulov, bodyguard assault specialist. And you're just Jack Paul. Hello.
Customer just walked in. Gotta go. Apologies, ma'am.
All good. So he's got a camera. What was this thing? Ooh, elevator access token. I probably can't just take that right from under him, right? What's that little smug face you got there? Don't look too busy.
Seems pretty quiet in here.
Well, ma'am, Kabuki isn't what it used to be.
Lot of crime around here?
No, just going through a tough time. Eddie-wise.
Show seems interesting. What show? This show?
No. Interesting.
What the hell?
And just take that real quick. There's nothing on the TV, so what is he even reacting to? I need a room.
Want a room on the top floor. Good view of the city.
At this moment in time, I can only give you a room on the second to last floor. Still an incredible view of the night city
I can work with that.
How much for a night?
Here, have a look.
43,000. Ah, geez, that's really expensive. I wonder if Regina would cover that cost for me. 43,000.
Need some time to think it
I'll
over.
think about it.
Of course. When you make up your mind, we look forward to your return.
Let me look through your camera while I wait. There's no other. It's just this one. Okay. Would he see me as like this on his cameras? Wouldn't he find that kind of suspicious? 43,000. I wonder if I can like walk by. Maybe if I distract him.
Я вот думаю, что сила в правде, а не в деньгах. У кого в руках правда, тот и сильней. Вот ты обманул кого-то, денег нажил. И чё, ты сильнее стал?
Слышь, задолбал проповедями.
Не стал. Вот тебе и ответ. Ты обманул, правда от тебя ушла и сделала обманутого сильней.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn that off then. So you can't see me. So I guess I can either buy a room or just waltz on by. I mean, we do have a lot of money. So we might as well get a room. That way we'll be sure not to raise the alarm.
Have you decided, ma'am?
Yes, I will take it.
Excellent choice. We hope you enjoy your stay. Room 9001.
Thanks.
Thank you. Alright, so... I hope for that amount they give you like a nice gift or something. What's with the flashing light there? Two messages. Space rental terms from Vasily Vasilievich Bryukhanov to Hotel Raito Management. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics seeks a... That's what USSR means? I never actually knew that. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics seeks a cooperation agreement with Hotel Raito. We wish to rent a space where Comrade Mikhail Sergeyevich Akulov and his security detail can reside for 1 month. Our terms include an entire floor dedicated to Comrade Akulov, restricted access given only to Comrade Akulov's security detail, All surveillance cameras on Comrade Aquilov's floor must be deactivated. Our agents must be granted full access to hotel security systems. With respect, Vasily B. Bryukhanov. Dear Comrade Bryukhanov, it is an honor you have chosen Hotel Raito. We will be pleased to welcome a distinguished representative from the USSR. We truly appreciate your trust and hope you will consider us for all future stays in Night City. We can certainly accommodate the terms of Comrade Aquilov's stay with us. Best regards, Hotel Raito Management. And stuff to sell from Roy Wilson Hotel Raito to Show Davis. Dude, got another package to lose? Some neo-kitsch tits and whatnot? Pretty solid haul. You gonna send somebody? Not hitting the market myself with it. We should keep cool on it. Policewoman's patrolling the market now. If she spots anything from the hotel, you might have a prob. But all the same to me, you wanna send someone? It's all you. And ain't you afraid to be using work email? As a chum of mine says, afraid to thieve, you shan't receive. So I don't give a fuck, it's hot, I want it out, and I need the eddies. Another elevator access token. This is to the front door. Got a jacket. It's like I was never here. Alright, so... there we go. Are we going to like the wrong floor? Or am I going to my floor? This seems to be their floor. Ugh, a bunch of flies here. Oh, hello. So which one's my room? Hello, Mr. Alexander Hill. How do you do? Okay, we've got people up there. Which room is mine? There it is, 9001. That's what I get for 43,000? No wonder your business isn't doing so well. That's like nothing. That's the saddest apartment I've ever seen. I mean, I guess you get a good view, but still. I was expecting maybe like a little gift or something. Selena's Grand Prix opens new season. Okay, well, it gives us a foot in the place. So I'm allowed to be on any floor, I guess, right? Because, I mean... a flare? Can we go higher? Ooh, okay, so this is locked, or we need the authorization. Can we go higher? Can't go higher. Let's try from outside. Or I can break this window, I guess. Or I can use this. Whoop. Can I like just... Whoop. Let's see where this leads.
Это вопрос государственной безопасности.
Может, бросим все и просто останемся. Мне нравится.
I hear a camera. Oh. Okay, it's right there. I see it.
Мы еще даже не закончили с переговорами.
Как скажешь, милая.
I'm missing
Я
all the
просто
dialogue. Okay, there's no one. No one nearby. Just turn that off. I missed their conversation. Do not raise the alarm.
Да, конечно. Конечно. Мы купим эту технологию, не сомневайтесь. До свидания.
Alright, so he's kind of walking around outside. This is the room I came in from. He's down there. I guess the easiest way would be to knock him out.
Контракт с Арасакой к концу недели.
Но как? Времени совсем мало.
Oh, it's too soon. We're raising our offer. Can't let the Chinese to pull the rug out from under us. Well, why don't we just throw it in all... Are you questioning the authority of the General Secretary?
Не смешно.
That's not funny, and you know it. Don't even joke about it. 3 cheers for the proletariat. So that's Mikhail Akulov.
Скоро вернусь.
Be right back, going out for a smoke. Okay. Thankfully, he doesn't have a camera on the back of his head. And who is she? Uh-oh, she's coming up here. Nadeska Tyurina. Okay, I could just collapse them both, but I think that might be a bad idea because then it might alert everyone. So let's try not knocking them out for now if we can. There's this computer. I think that's what I need. Local network. Let's turn it off. 2 messages. Stage of deliberations. From encrypted account to Mikhail Akulov. Comrade, report your progress. Comrade General, deliberations continue smoothly, but I need more time to reach a compromise. It is possible we must make a new offer. Also, we must watch our neighbors to the south. They too are attempting to build rapport with the Japanese. On hotel network security from Shelma to Mikhail Akulov. We have control over hotel network systems. Enable the VPN. All messages you write will be encrypted and inaccessible from outside the network. Okay, I need his data shard. Wouldn't he be keeping that on his person, though? I thought it's the computer I needed, but I don't think that's going to be enough. This leads outside. Put the camera there. So I need to steal it from him, from his person. That's gonna be tricky. I might need to knock him out. He's going outside. Oh no, it's there. I see it. Okay. Maybe if I distract them. Penthouse access token. This is for the elevator. Can't open that. I think I'm gonna have no choice but to knock him out. Why can't I? Don't have enough RAM. Can I knock him out? It doesn't count as raising the alarm, right? As long as I don't kill them, I think it's fine. Nadezhda Tiurina. I still feel terrible. Sleeping is difficult, I feel weak and anxious. I consulted the reproduct specialist you recommended and he told me my body is overloaded. He says if I do not find organic substitutes for some of my cyberware, I might suffer a heart attack. Dr. Tatiana Lebedeva. Xavier is anxious himself. He does not understand Soviet technology. You will see Sergei now. He will not whimper at the sight of bio readings a little above normal. Use your strength. Remember, you have been given permission to take full advantage. Enjoy it. Do not let nerves take control of you. Simply take stronger sleeping pills. One more thing. Watch out for Lukael. His biomonitor signals that his cortisol is elevated. Sure, thanks. Okay. Maxim Povetkin and Mikhail Akulov. Mikhail, you don't fuck around on these solo trips into the city, do you? You go off on your own and we get fucked. At least take Nadezhda with you. And quit cutting comms. Seriously, it's unprofessional. We don't give a shit what you talk about. Remember Damir in Istanbul? Exactly. He shut down his comms and see how he ended up. It is pretty risky, as you just found out. There it is. Mikhail's shard. Penthouse access token. Now we just need to leave. Let's see what else is in this penthouse. Man, if my room costed 43,000, I don't want to think about how much this place costs. God damn. Okay, so many penthouse access tokens. Alright, now we just take the elevator and then that's it. They'll never know what hit him. Nothing up here either. Computer. Just call the elevator and then leave. Why would you keep your bodyguards on the first floor and not like keep them around you at all times? It's really easy for someone to access your floor and just do this to you. Well, I left you alive, so hopefully you will learn and have more security in the future. Not that it would be enough to protect you against me, but you know. Alright, bye. And then just call Regina. Oh, she's calling me.
Shard is secured.
Nice work. Sending you the drop-off coordinates. Client will be waiting for you there.
Oh?
Why do I feel like a corpo agent right now? What's all this about?
China. They're the client.
China, huh?
Kang Tao?
I never liked swimming with the sharks.
Everyone's got debts, V. You do what you gotta do.
So you're in debt to what, Kang Tao?
What happens if you can't pay it off?
Why do you think we're scraping the barrel into gigs here? So I don't have to find out.
What kind of debt?
Just something from my muckraking days. Needed help and fast, too.
Help for what?
I'm sorry, do you hear me poking around your personal biz, digging through your past?
No, suppose not.
Just worried about you, that's all.
Me. Sorta. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather just get this over with and move on.
Alright, alright.
To the meet or what?
Yeah, sure.
I'm en route.
Pete, wait.
Yeah?
When you get there, no questions. Makes them real cranky.
Try my best.
No questions, huh? Oh, there's a call from Rogue.
V? Got to the bottom of Ebonica. Flicked pings to some contacts. Grayson buzzed familiar for a friend from the olden days. He did some digging. Found something. Section of the docks that's Maelstrom turf.
So why are these docks called Ebonica? Pretty sure it's got nothing to do with some long-dead mayor.
Dead wrong, actually. It's not the docks. It's an old container ship named after the guy.
Oh, so it's the name of a ship? So you found Grayson, leads on Smasher?
So you found Grayson? You really got an in with Smasher?
Come see me. Afterlife. We'll talk.
Okay.
Alright. Right after I'm done with this side gig that I'm doing. No questions, huh? But what if we can get them off Regina's back? Like she said, don't ask them questions, but what if we can help her? Maybe I can pay back her debt or something? Like they wouldn't have this little dialogue there at the end for no reason, you know? That's kind of unusual for a side gig. But also at this point, we've done a lot of gigs for Regina, so... And because they unlock gigs, like, as you do more of them, they can have kind of later gigs have a different, you know, story. It's not like we could have done this gig first, is what I mean, you know? Shit, wait. I'm tracking the wrong thing. I'm going to Afterlife right now. This is where I want to go. Save. Hello.
Dimly lit corner, runt limo, suits and ties. Is there a code word I'm missing?
生平，
Not one for small talk, huh?
快啲！
Stranger. How come I don't get your name? It's all good, right?
套層加密，要攞翻去先可以解碼。
明啦，你可以走啦。
Alright. I guess we don't get a chance to talk to them then.
This sort of gig, no hiccups? Quiet as a roach? Color me impressed. Contract closed, and thanks.
I thought maybe I was gonna have an option to talk to them about Regina. One more thing. There's an extra bonus in the drop point for your excellent work. Well, thank you. Collect your bonus from a drop point. I think Regina has like the most gigs available by far out of all the fixers. Like most fixers seem to have maybe a handful of... What is happening over here? This really must be what it feels like to live in Night City. Like at all times you're like, what is happening? You hear gunshots, you hear explosions, and you just have to kind of not worry about it too much because it just happens every day, you know?
Spare veterans some change.
Yeah? Oh, hi.
Here. All yours.
Why so good and you? God bless.
No problem. I've got plenty of money. I think they were guns, which I will probably just sell back. Hypercritical, sturdy design and Tiny Mike's mods, an explosive combination. Bullets detonate, knocking down enemies, while the final one always deals critical damage. Tiny Mike somehow got a hold of this Serbian gem and turned it into a masterpiece of weaponry. And a non-lethal knife, huh. Scratch-resistant polarized rocker aviators. There were these scum out there who were messing with the world. They were killing people, raping the land, and lying in our faces when we caught them. Music always gets hammered down to the 3 A's. Axe, attitude, and audience. Me, I had an axe and an attitude. All I had to do was get the third one. Carry Eurodyne, rocker boy. Aren't these Johnny's glasses? Alright, so... I guess it's chipping in time, baby. We're going to the afterlife. Are we about to take down Adam Smasher? Let's see. Alright, here we are. You know what? I really thought that Adam Smasher was gonna be like the final boss of this game. Like once you go after Yorinobu, because they establish him as Yorinobu's bodyguard very early. When you first watch that BD that Evelyn gives you, you see that Yorinobu is dealing with Adam Smasher. So I thought he was gonna be like the final boss of this game, but then are we actually like taking him down in this quest, which is a side job? How interesting. Where are we meeting?
Look who we have.
It's me. Claire, not a word from you. Don't even talk to me.
Something for her too.
Minor details that happened to slip your mind earlier.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, it seems you're starting to show your age.
You want to say that to
Just
her?
like my grandma, that woman never threw a thing away. Never know when it might come in handy.
Don't push it, Crispin.
Crispin Squama Wayland. Amendiares. She's got a $50,000 reward. I think that's the highest I've seen. And then a netrunner. And Tufaha Diabate, who's just there.
Incomplete info again, the bitch.
Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
Hello.
I hear you're hunting Smasher.
Ready? We'll talk on the way.
Sham is a lucky charm. Hey, Sham.
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. Best focus
Gonna be
on
joining
shit.
us?
Nah, I already did my part.
Make sure we don't land.
Don't tell me you don't want to see Smasher dead.
Me sure would, but not so close. The bastard has a bad habit of coming back from the dead.
Mm-hmm. True bastards somehow always find a way.
Going.
I was just about to say I know who you're talking about. All right, let's roll.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Ro, can you give a word to your bartender that she's being pretty hostile to me? I thought she was always gonna wear like the yellow jacket you first see her in, but she's wearing something different here.
Maybe. Don't know. Don't wait up.
Ooh, you think you might not come back from this? Is Ro going to
How did Wayland help you?
die
exactly?
in this quest?
He made sure we'll find Grayson at home when we stop by.
So we know where to look for him.
And what's Grayson's relationship with Adam Smasher? Actually, do I have any new database entries? Other characters. Tiny Mike. Tiny Mike was one of countless kids raised by the streets of Night City. Crafty, streetwise, and familiar with all the people worth knowing. But one detail separates him from most of the pack. He's still alive. These days, he's a merc who began his career with a fast start. At 11, he stood watch for the Tiger Claws. At 12, they had him dealing. Then 3 years later, he set off to make a name for himself. Didn't take Tiny long to realize only two things really matter on the streets. Sticking to your word and cold, hard cash. Not necessarily in that order. Dozens of scars and close calls later, he finally achieved what he always wanted. Recognition. Fixers knew his name and kept the jobs and eddies flowing his way. He often worked with his brother Big Pete, though Tiny would tell you it was usually too often. After all, mixing family and work can be a risky biz. A rare stance that corpos and street urchins alike can agree on. Also, let me see if I can spend these perk points on anything before we go into battle, you know? This gives you plus 35 max health. That would be good, actually. More health regen bonus to all health regen effects from all sources. Let's go with Cyborg. 15% reduced cooldown for all cyberware if all available slots are filled, which I think they are for me. Actually, I have an extra... I have an extra skeleton spot. Oh, the tattoo took a spot from my hands. Maybe I'll replace it, we'll see. Alright, that's all points spent. Let's follow Rogue. So where to? We're going to see this guy. This your ride?
Got you a little something.
Oh, look at that. Your old jacket, huh?
This Johnny's jacket? Ooh, with me wearing it, sure you won't confuse us?
Quite sure. Thanks. A replica. Made to order.
Oh, it's a
Real
replica.
jacket must have disintegrated into dust years ago.
Thanks.
Jump in.
Finally looking half decent.
But I'm not actually wearing it because I have my wardrobe on. Look at that. Replica of Johnny's samurai jacket. A copy of the original from the days when Johnny still had a body. I want to say I'll keep it just for this mission, but I kind of want to keep my 25 armor jacket. Like, if I'm going to be fighting Atom Smasher, I need all the chance I can get. But we'll keep it for now, I guess.
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
He said a lot of things. Tends to talk about himself mostly. Said you're the best. Any idea what Grayson's? He does tend to talk mostly about himself.
Johnny talks about himself, mostly.
Right.
Little weird you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
But, never tried to track him down.
Listen, V. The fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay, sure.
Does it?
Believe me, I'd know. Sure you're up for this.
What? You getting cold feet?
No. Just don't want to see Johnny haze you. Atom Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Or is it?
Think so?
Just trying to play fair.
We'll get back to that, I guess.
Street Cred 2023? Is that when she started having Street Cred, or is that the level that she's at? Okay, my Street Cred is 50, hers is like, what, 2023? Holy shit. Okay. It's very high.
Okay, here's as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
But who is Grayson? I don't even
Fucker's
know.
gotta be around here somewhere.
Where even are we? Okay, we're in the north part of town. So what's the plan?
So what's our plan?
Wayland saw Grayson somewhere on the docks. He was with somebody.
Smasher.
So I hope. Gotta get to the Maelstrom data term first. Should be some info on Smasher there. Main stash house. Data term's there.
I feel like if he was with Smasher, you would recognize Smasher way faster than you would Grayson. Smasher is like this fucking giant hulk of a cyborg, man.
Know where their data term is? How, exactly?
Set up the buy myself. Athena D3, external database.
So you work with Maelstrom?
Didn't know you worked for Maelstrom.
Work for anybody, long as it's on my terms.
See, I missed a lot these last 50 years.
Okay, we can start.
Ready? Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
Well, you're the one that pulled up right next to them.
And in the meantime, we do what?
Wait and watch. Okay, good as it's gonna get.
I have like a bad feeling that she might die in this mission.
You'll cover me. Come on, let's go.
She's tense. Cover her, just in case.
Got an idea. Wait a sec, then follow me.
What are you doing? A bunch of maelstrom. Are you gonna take him down? I mean, you're supposed to be a legend, right? So you're supposed to be at least as good as I am. Let me take a look through the cameras.
Nobody's gonna fuck with us over there.
I got a few people, but not too bad. I don't think I can get to you without knocking this guy out.
What the fuck's going on?
Well, I wanted him to look away, and instead he's looking right at me. Look at this one over there.
The fuck? Ass piece.
There you go.
Can you open it?
Sure.
Okay. Watch it now.
You don't.
Seymour, gotta get to the data term quietly.
Okay, well that's easy. I can just knock him out. Gonna show you how I roll. My mouse wheel is kind of like acting up. I hope it doesn't lead me to do a mistake. So like, who the hell is Grayson? I don't have a data entry for him. Story location. Ebunike. Okay, that's where we are. The Ebunike is a cargo ship docked in Night City that's been awaiting renovation for the last 30 years. At this point, the scaffolding has more or less become a permanent fixture. The vessel was named after Mebal Ebunike, a former mayor of Night City. Today, the name is associated with the entirety of the docks where it is located that fall under Maelstrom control. For many years, it served as one of Atom Smasher's many hideouts. I see. I don't know who Grayson is. And there's no entry for him here either. That was a little too close. That was a little too close, but we didn't get spotted, so we're all good. This person up there is sleeping. This guy is inside the building. Oh, they found the body. If you found the body, then I might as well knock your ass out. Make sure you don't alert anyone. They might hear that. No?
Alright, you got it. Scan it, see if there's anything we can use. I'll watch the door.
Nah, knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
You think she's stalling? You think she actually knows where he is? I mean, I can't exactly blame her for being scared of him. Like, he's an extremely powerful fucking cyborg who's been terrorizing Night City for decades, so can't exactly blame her. It's easy for you to say because you're already dead. And I'm sure if you weren't dead, you wouldn't be scared of the guy because that's just not the kind of guy you are, but still. That's because you're reckless. Shipment received. Ebunike, transport to all foods. Seppo, inspected by Kinney. Purity, repackaged by Roni Mo. Nothing really relevant here. It's obvious they're asking because they want to know if we can guarantee steady deliveries and keep a low profile from the cops and the respectable fucking competition. So tell them we're not going down and our distribution chain is impenetrable, just like your ass, but for other reasons. But seriously, let them know the cargo arrives safely only on the ships we designate. The manifests are doctored by our own people and we keep our transports rotating. So even if the badges launch a raid, the chances they find anything are damn near zero. We reload everything at Ebunike, then deliver from there to Totentans and all foods. Airtight, non-fuck-upable. We set routes on the last minute, we keep close tabs and monitor our drivers. The goods are picked up by dealers immediately and hit the streets. Easy, breezy, a real fucking delight. Tell them not to pucker their cunts too tight because their interests are protected by Maelstrom, and Maelstrom is the city's only fucking ironclad guarantee. Good luck. Alright then. Ebunike from Smasher to Grayson.
Okay, let's see what we turn up.
I told those gunks not to get in your way and keep away from the transporter. I'll leave the packages down on the waterfront. You sit tight on the Ebunike a week.
Over here.
What are you doing? I'm trying to read the email. Just chill. Can I close the door?
You sit tight on the Ebunike a week, everything will die down. Shit, think you might even start to feel at home. Anything happens, let me know.
Okay. Look for Smasher on the Ebunike. Damn, really?
There she is. The Ebunike.
Not looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside. Let's go.
How do you know that? Now, I haven't even considered the fact that, like, am I going to kill Adam Smasher? Or am I going to just knock him out? Like, I'm not supposed to kill anyone, right? So, how are we going to handle him? I know if anyone deserves it, it's probably him. But I don't know. Maybe we get like a different kind of ending to this quest if we don't kill him?
Kinda hard to believe he's got his hidey hole here.
Did you expect Smasher to put up a sign or something?
Or is Rogue leading me into a trap? Like... Would he really be here? It does seem kind of... I don't know, a weird place for a guy like him.
Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny?
That too.
What other score is it then? He might have killed someone else she knows? Sayonara Station by Luke Steelman. Wait a second, before we start, have you wondered how this book ended up in your hands? Where it came from? Who delivered it? Of course you haven't. Nobody ever wonders about things like that. It's a shame, because the answer is quite interesting. I'd go as far as to say it's fucking fascinating. Not so long ago, most shipments were made via sea on freighters. Cheap, quick, and relatively safe. But during the Fourth Corporate War, some genius in Arasaka had an idea to release automated self-replicating mines controlled by an AI into the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? Self-replicating mines? That's a very, very bad idea. A lot, it turns out. The AI had a single objective: destroy enemy vessels. Simple, right? New SA Militech ships would get blown out of the water, while the Arasaka Free State ships would sail by untouched. Except for the AI's ironclad logic, since there was a non-zero probability that a vessel waving a friendly flag might also have enemies on board, in the interest of optimization it would also be sunk. Of course, when the leadheads back at Arasaka HQ realized what they'd done, they rushed to update the software, only for the AI to reject it as a virus. That's why you never want to use AI for something like this. And thus, because of a handful of individuals' complete lack of imagination and foresight, the history of maritime travel came to an end. So let's come back to the question, how did you end up with this book? Unless you live in Chicago where it was published, then surely not via the net, since that was destroyed by Bartmoss. Maybe it was shipped by plane? But air freight is incredibly expensive, so most likely not. By car then? We can't rule it out. But if I had to bet on it, I'd say it came to your city via train. Imagine that trains, that's right, the ones that go choo-choo, have survived into the present day. Just last year, 15,000 miles of new train tracks were put into use, including the underground tunnel connecting Tokyo with Shanghai. At top speed, an armored train can complete the distance between the two cities in under 5 hours. Now that's something I had to experience for myself. 2 days later, I was in Tokyo, standing on the platform of Sayonara Station. Wait, so are you telling me that no one can sail a ship anymore? During the Fourth Corporate War, some genius in Arasaka released mines in the ocean. So there's no ships in the ocean anymore? Because they all get blown up because they might be an enemy vessel and they're self-replicating? Oh jeez, so that's why there's more trains now. So they have to transport stuff by plane or by train, but then you can't bring stuff to other continents other than by plane. Well, that would definitely destroy the entire world's fucking trade market, that's for sure. Because like most goods are transported by ship, I have to assume. Well, shit. Man, I really don't know what's going to happen in this quest. Is Rogue leading us into a trap? Like, is she truly scared of actually finding him? And like, what are we gonna do if we do find Smasher? Are we gonna kill him just because Johnny told us so? Would he really just be hiding on a ship like this? I feel like he wouldn't have survived this long by being so careless to let someone just waltz in on his ship. Right?
Oh, interesting.
Now I know who jumped King Tao last month. Thoroughly pro-work.
Sure it was this exact merch.
679275PN1H. Sent 3 crews out myself to find it for the Chinese. Whole city was after it. Gotta admit the bastard's good.
Yep, real fucking preem. Now,
there's a dude up there.
Kill the bad guy, okay?
Outside city limits. The police are asking any willing volunteer. eager to help in the effort to report to their local NCPD station.
Opens case from Kang Tao, destination South Africa, content firearms, cargo status stolen.
Those who actively participate. Night City, what does it mean to you?
But like, Atom Smasher is a legend, right? Everyone knows about him. Even Jackie knew about him. Like, he named him alongside Morgan Blackhand, Atom Smasher. Like, Sovoil, build a brighter future with us. Sovoil, new openings, build a brighter future with us. At Sovoil, we have mastered the first ever truly environmentally friendly process for oil production. We use the latest technologies to ensure no harm will come to our Mother Earth. Come see for yourself. You are cordially invited to an informational meeting to discuss your future career path with Sovoil and to learn about our generous signing bonuses for new employees. Save the date, this Sunday at 3 p.m. Location TBD. See you there, comrade.
Of your screen. Check it out and fall in love with Night City all over again. That's it for today's latest. Thank you for spending your day with WNS News.
Excuse me?
Hear that?
Let's get to
Grayson, yep.
The fuck was that?
No, not that. Fucker's shooting at me with my own gun. Malorian 3516. Signature sound, I'd know it anywhere.
Why are they fighting each other?
Not even sorry for you.
What is happening?
Come here, you!
What's happening? Why did he see me? Was Grayson one of these guys? What is happening? You said Grayson was shooting at us with your gun? But that's just a Maelstrom guy. And that's just a Maelstrom gal. Oh. How did they spot us? Like, I was hiding and then they just instantly spotted us. That was weird.
Grab the gun.
There he is. Jeremiah Grayson from Arasaka.
So?
Not yours, I don't think.
So that's Johnny's gun.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
What are you
Where's
saying?
Smasher?
Is it possible that Rogue sold Johnny out to Arasaka out of jealousy, or like, I don't know, it seems kind of petty, but if she has a history of backstabbing allies, that could mean that she originally... Oh, and it would explain why she's resistant to the idea of taking us to Smasher, because what if Smasher revealed to me the truth that like she sold Johnny out to Arasaka, and that's why Smasher was there at the tower all these years ago. I mean, in that flashback we saw, it didn't seem like she was working against Johnny. Like, she offered his hand, she was trying to get him, she was trying to save him. But, interesting.
Huh. You two familiar?
Everybody knows Rogue. Living legend that she is. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down? Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash. 'Cause I do. I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to...
Anything to say about that, Rogue?
What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gong thinks he can still squirm out of this.
I don't know. I think maybe he's onto something.
Where's Smasher now?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already.
Well, I knew that,
When
yeah.
does he due back?
Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever.
Yeah, why would he?
I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
Shit!
Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
But like, I knew this whole time that Adam Smasher was working for the Arasaka. Like, we see him with Yorinobu at the very beginning of the game. So like, when Johnny's like, oh, we need to find Smasher, we don't know where he is. Like, I know where he is. Probably if you just find Yorinobu, you're gonna find Smasher, because like, it sounded like he was his personal bodyguard. Like, when we did the heist, he charged into the car when we were escaping with Jackie. And then when we kidnapped Hanako, he was the one that came through the window and like, was carrying her back to Arasaka. So like, this whole time we've known, I mean, we don't know his exact location, but we know he's working for Arasaka. So like, the easiest way to find him would definitely be just to fuck with Arasaka and wait until he finds us, right? But then I guess we wouldn't have the element of surprise. But this whole thing's been kind of strange, and like, I'm wondering if we can trust Rogue at this point. If this guy is dying, why would he try and throw us off?
Gonna lead us to Smasher, ass face.
Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
Silverhand's iron. You had it.
What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done.
But that would have happened like before you were even born. This guy's not 50. It happened so long ago. So... But Smasher captured Johnny at Arasaka Tower, and then he brought him to Saburo, and then Saburo and that other, like whoever that woman was with him, they used Soul Killer and killed him. Like, we could see the explosion of the tower in the distance, right? And that's when Johnny died. And then I guess from there they had his body, and like, would they have given his body to Adam Smasher?
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss?
Already knew that.
Scorched by Soul Killer.
What did they do with him?
Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill.
I'm surprised they actually buried him.
Deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish it.
Let's end this quickly. Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
He deserve extinction? Do I end him?
Yes. Meaning, do what you think is right.
Smasher's got something that was Johnny's. Could be yours. Just gotta let me live.
I mean, I wouldn't have killed you anyways. That's not really what I do.
How'd Smasher wind up with Johnny's stuff?
Told me Saburo Arasaka ordered him to get rid of the body. Any and all sundries. Sold most of it. Except the Malorian. And what I got.
You should give me a little bit more detail, because you could just be saying that's why I saved your life. I mean, I wouldn't have killed you anyways.
You got lucky today.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there.
What's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
fuck's sake.
Did you just throw your gun away? Why are you so angry?
Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck, V, tell her.
Tell her what? Johnny says you'll get him. We still learned something. Just tell her what? What do you want me to tell her? That he's...
To Johnny, this is more than a 50-year-old grudge.
Really? Like, what is it?
I guess he's trying to make it up to you?
He wanted to do this.
Yeah, he really did.
What, to cheer me up? Didn't work.
No, just to...
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us?
I don't know.
No reason to stay. I'm out.
Not at all curious?
Later, V.
What did you want me to say to her?
Leave her alone, V.
Alright.
She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Gotta get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay, looking for the control panel.
Well, it won't be you that has it back anyways. She threw her gun on the floor, but it's not there anymore. I thought maybe I was gonna get to, like, pick it up. What container? Which container is it? Is he still alive? Oh, I think he died. Homicide, drug trafficking, arson, extortion, vandalism. Well, I'm not the one that killed him. That was all Rogue. So... Lower the crane. And she just left? She's gone? I don't really understand what this whole thing is about. Like, I don't really know what Rogue's deal is. I don't really know what Johnny's deal is. I don't know. I'm just kind of following along. Like, Rogue clearly has some kind of grudge, but it's not related to Johnny's. Like something else that I guess happened to her. And then for Johnny, it's like, he wanted me to get Smasher, but really what seemed most important to him was that we do it with Rogue. So it's like he feels like he owes a debt to her, or like he wants to make things right for her. But he's not really being forthcoming with it. He's not really explaining what the deal is. So I'm left to just kind of ponder.
There it is.
What more can we possibly get from you, Johnny? We have already had your dog tags, we've got your jacket, we've got your gun.
Fuck, think I know what it is.
Car? Might be a car.
Let's see what we got here.
Gotta be your old ride, right? Yeah.
Take that rag off it.
Okay.
And he's just kept it here this whole time. All these years.
My ride. Hop in. I'll even let you drive.
Well, it's not like you have a choice. That's your car? A Porsche. Took 5th place in the Car of the Century Award in 1999. Really?
Purrs like a dream.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted my ass.
So you want to go find your body? 50 years later, there's probably just a skeleton left, like a skeleton with a silver arm. I wonder if you can get his arm.
Between you and Rogue was that serious?
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
How so very romantic. Definitely your style.
There was always something going on. She had a gig, I had a gig. Music, that is. Was never run-of-the-mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once.
And
Try to have a normal
And nothing
relationship.
came of it, as usual.
It'll be crazy if you can actually like equip his cyber arm. It'd be kind of cool. Like the more this game goes on, the more we're just transforming into Johnny. So like even though he says, "Oh, you know what? When this is all over, you can get your body back and like I'll die, it's fine." He says that, but not only is the relic taking over our brain, we're also becoming more and more like him. Like we've got his glasses, his jacket, now we've got his ride,
not far now.
even his gun.
Worse than I thought.
So they buried you all the way out here. But he's got to be like pretty deep, right? That's not the car I expected him to have. I thought he'd have something more like...
Okay, gotta be around here somewhere.
I don't know. Not that.
Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
Better than the junkyard where I landed.
It's about the same, really. At least you're not surrounded in trash. Oh, we've got a tarot card here. Tarot card for Johnny? Interesting. There's not that many left. Oop. There it is. Oh, of course you're the Hanged Man, Johnny. That makes perfect sense. The Hanged Man. I should have figured. The Hanged Man is the card of sacrifice. It says that a price must be paid in order to achieve enlightenment. The Hanged Man's forsakenness opens the path for rebirth into a new life, though this path is wrought with pain suspended in time and ultimately ends in death. How very apropos for us and Johnny. So what's the gun? There it is, the Malorian Arms 3516. Has a mean streak like its first owner. A quick melee attack ignites the enemy and deals massive damage, but consumes all remaining bullets currently loaded in the gun. Oh, so that's what was happening. Well, it's definitely a very powerful gun. Custom made for Johnny Silverhand, the guy at taste. I mean, just from a fan service standpoint, it's really cool that you get to collect all these items that used to belong to him, you know? Find Johnny's grave. Straight up.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
You sure? I mean, it might be somewhere around here. We haven't really looked around all that much.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No. I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
You know, Smasher would have never bothered with that. He probably just dumped you here and like just left.
Really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
But you're not. You're out here with me, kind of. You know, for as much as he pretends like he doesn't really think about his old life and like he's very much in the moment and he doesn't give a fuck about anything, you can tell all of this is very important for Johnny and like he wants some closure. More than anything, I don't think he even wanted to admit it to himself, but he definitely wants some closure after all that happened. Especially with all this time like reflecting on it, and then like it must be so weird to see the history of your life 50 years ago. Like all this time has passed, the world has moved on. Most people that knew you kind of forgot about you.
We'll figure something out.
There you go.
Better now.
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
The guy who saved my life. Terrorist and a raging asshole. Night City legend. Relentless rocker boy.
Wanna talk?
I guess you were a relentless rocker boy, but also a Night City legend? The guy who saved my life. I guess in a strange way, well... He didn't really save my life though, right? The relic saved my life. He didn't do it on purpose. He just happens to be the engram on the relic, but it could have been anyone. But I guess as things turned out, it ended up being him. That's how fate wanted it. Like, yeah, he's a relentless rocker boy. And yeah, he's kind of a legend, I guess. But it's kind of romantic to say that he's the one that saved my life, right? And we've never really thanked him for that because, of course, he didn't do it on purpose. Like, the first time we met him, he was like, put some iron in your gun and pull the trigger. So it's not like he was trying to save our life, but he, by no choice of his own, ended up kind of saving it. But it is kind of romantic to say that.
The guy who saved my life.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things.
Yeah, you did.
Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust.
Yep.
Blind, selfish bastard that I was.
I'm glad you realized it at
But
least.
I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
A hard road, but looks like we made it. Nah, fuck that up too. He's been alright by us. Johnny, no need to bare your soul to me. No, I'm glad you're doing it. I'm glad to I'm really glad to see you've actually grown and like you've been reflecting and like it never happened during his lifetime, but at least now that's so crazy to think about that. Like you could live your whole life, do all these mistakes and like, you know, use the people around you, make all these mistakes, never really think twice about it, and meet your end, like actually die. And then it's like an engram of you that gets to live on decades after you've died, and they're the one that kind of like reflect and get to reach that moment of realization. So it's like, it doesn't really count, but it does count, you know? Because at least some version of you ended up at that point, even though it took your own death to reach that. You know, it does still count. Because if this is a perfect copy of the real Johnny, then it means that his consciousness, after going through these events and after enough time has passed and like having a chance to kind of think about it and reflect on it, would reach this conclusion. So it is worthwhile. We made it, dude.
Been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7.
It's not exactly a choice, but I guess I am.
And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
You were a real dick in the beginning. Kind of. Shame we didn't talk like this earlier. Yeah, we could have been talking like this whole time. It wasn't until now that we actually do it.
Too bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things. I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night, complaining about not being able to kill me.
Never thought we'd make it this far.
Still feel like you can't breathe?
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
I mean, we already kind of have. True. I mean, you don't have a body, so it's not like you can just reinsert yourself into these people's lives. I mean, I can go and talk to them. I can meet them, let you know that, you know, you're still here in some form, in spirit. So in a way, you are still influencing their lives. I mean, we haven't met Carrie, we haven't met Santiago, we haven't met... Well, we've met Alt. I don't even know if these two are still alive. Carrie's still alive, Santiago, I don't know. Maybe he's the one that got killed by Smasher and that, like, Rogue is so upset about.
Come on. Already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Yeah, I guess I owe you that much. I can do that.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same.
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
That's a nice little moment. It's true, like for him, he could have ended up in any person, right? This relic chip. I'm still not sure if there's copies of the engrams though. Like, are there an infinite amounts of Johnny Silverhands in Mikoshi? Could they just create like 50,000 relics and then put Johnny Silverhand in each of them? Or is there like a single... But how would that even work? There can't be a single... That was the whole thing with NFTs, right? There can be like a single digital thing. Like, as long as you've got the data for Johnny Silverhand, you can make as many copies as you want. I guess there just happens to only be one out there right now. But let's just pretend there can only be one at a time. This one relic with Johnny on it could have ended up with anyone, right? Any gonk in Night City. It ended up being in me. But I guess it's lucky for him that he ended up with someone who's willing to kind of work with him to, you know, reach some closure on some of these old grudges and old stories that he's got. I could have just ignored him. And I guess we could have. I think the relationship with Johnny is one of these things where you can take it many different ways in this game. Like, you could be very hostile to him and have a very bad relationship with him, because we keep getting these choices where we can just tell him to fuck off or like actually work alongside him. And I've been pretty nice to him for the most part, I think, because if you're going to be stuck with a ghost in your head, you want to at least get along with the ghost, right? But also, you know, I think even though he's been a real asshole and like he's used a lot of people around him and like he's not the most considerate guy, you can tell his heart's in the right place for the most part. So like I do think he's a good guy deep down. And getting to see him reflect like this kind of validates my feelings about him, where like I was right to kind of give him a chance, right? So now, blistering love. Call Rogue and ask her out. Can't even remember why Rogue and I were always at each other's throats. All I remember is the good times, and how few of them there were. Now I've got one night to make it up to her. Yeah, a movie date sounds boring, but hell, we never did normal boring things. Better late than never, right? But like, isn't she... is she perhaps involved with someone already? Like, we don't know. She might not even be single right now. She might be with someone already. We just haven't heard about them. I mean, probably not, but... Which is wild because, like, Rogue is at this point something like 70 at least. And Johnny would still be... You know, he's just an engram, but he would still technically be around like 30... I don't know, how old was he when he died? Like 30, 40? He looks like older Keanu, but I don't know how old he actually was when he died. We might have learned that at some point and I just forgot. Story location. The oil fields. Located to the north of Night City, for all intents and purposes, the oil fields should be part of the Badlands. Desolate, barren, and thoroughly uninhabitable for decades. The oil-soaked land is as dead as can be, and nothing is likely to change that. The decrepit barracks and rusting skeletal remains of oil drills leave a ghostly impression. especially at night when they're lit up by the flames of oil puddles. Probably have an entry for his gun too. Johnny Silverhand's Malorian, the only one of its kind made especially for rocker boy Johnny Silverhand, semi-automatic and equipped with a fire-breathing mechanism for close-quarter combat. Its custom grip offers handling like no other gun on the market, plus the collector's value of this thing is through the fucking roof. I wonder if you can actually sell it and how much it's worth if you sell it. You only live once. This isn't just sharing a body anymore, it's sharing a life. Or at least whatever is left of Johnny's. The hot date with Rogue and setting up the meet with Carrie sure means a lot to the guy. Sometimes these little gestures of friendship make you forget the inevitable. But as long as it all works out, only you'll be left standing at the end. Okay, so we're gonna be setting up a meet with Carrie also. Interesting. Some more closure that he needs to have with Carrie. Interesting. Call Rogue and ask her out. Alright, let's try that. She's gonna be like, you want a what?
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny? You're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife, pick you up.
Just like that. Wow, she actually said yes and... Forgot to tell ya. Swing by in the evening. Got other things on my plate right now. Okay, this evening then. Afterlife. I'll be there. Till then. How about that, Johnny? You've got a date. A date with your old flame. I guess the other one's stuck in cyberspace, so this is the best we can do right now. Pick up Rogue at the afterlife in the evening. Well, it's the evening right now. In the evening, would it count right now? My little samurai. I did think that maybe we were going to find his body and then like you could actually get the silver arm. It's like the only thing we don't have to cosplay as Johnny at this point is the arm. I wouldn't say your car handles like a dream, Johnny, but just for tonight, I'm going to use it to go pick up your old flame for a little date. We were supposed to go to the movies, but she offered her own like suggestion. I don't know what the place she mentioned is. Is it a cinema? Can I trust you with my liver this time? Like, if you want to use my body for, you know, other things with Rogue, that's fine. Just try not to drink me to death. That would be nice. It is like very, very selfless of V to let him borrow your body. Like, imagine that. Imagine lending someone your body autonomy. That's a big thing. Like, that's... Like, body autonomy is one of the most important things you can have in life. So, like, for someone to take that from you, that's... I can't think of a bigger show of trust than us doing that for him. So, hopefully he appreciates it. Seems like he does. I am curious to do a run of this game where, like, you antagonize Johnny the entire time. Like, you don't answer any of his questions or requests favorably. You're just like a real dick to him. Like, and how much it might affect the story? I wonder. Because I'm sure it changes a lot. Or even just to get new dialogue, you know? She's probably going to notice, you know, the car. How was your little field trip to the oil fields? Same waste of time like the Ebunike? How come you didn't tag along to the oil fields? I don't need to stick my nose into every little thing. It was Johnny's biz to take care of. I guess so. You don't need to text me about this. Just ask him in person when we go on our little date. This is probably a text message she sends you, like, regardless of if you take her on the date or not. Wait until evening. Okay, so it doesn't count as the evening right now? Well, shit. I guess we'll do other stuff then. It's funny that this is a replica of Johnny's jacket, because I've never seen him wearing a jacket this whole time. He's always wearing, like, the vest, and... I think I need to drop by Victor. Maybe update some cyberware. Yeah, this is what I had. Shock absorber. I guess I'd rather have the tattoo than shock absorber. It's not that useful. Oh, I can use the... Oh, I can use the Chimera core to craft one of these. They're mods. This mod can be unequipped. It also automatically unequips after disassembling, selling, or dropping the weapon. Oh, so it's like a unique mod. Is that what this can be used for? Is that the only thing it can be used for? Oh. But obviously they're all like damage mods. Like dismember, instantly kill. Nothing that's really useful to me. Allow you to charge the weapon to 200% capacity without increasing charge time. Damn. I mean, I guess this one, if I use it on a weapon that has also... Oh, that's crazy that it can be unequipped. That's so cool. Why can't they all be like that? Let's craft it. Alright, that's done. Got a message from Judy. Hola, calabacita. Thinking about you. Wanna guess what? Wait, are you trying to sext right now? Wondering if I can do a double backflip with a full twist? That if I were an animal, I'd totally be a dog? Are you trying to sex? That doesn't seem like an opening to a sext. The answer is yes. Good to know, but no. I was just thinking if you were an animal, you'd be a... Oh, okay. Because I'm cute and cuddly? Because I'm your fierce protector? Okay, give me a sec. There's got to be a joke about tongues and licking in here somewhere. You're the worst. I love it. Anywho, enough distractions. Back to work for me. Talk soon. That's cute. Man, we never did find where this guy ended up. I hate that. Alright, well, we've got one last side gig, so let's just do that.
Son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel on Arata and the whole messed up sitch.
Oh, jeez, okay. Destroy the glitter lab. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of glitter. Word is that if you take it, you're hooked for life, but apparently it's easier to OD on than neofentanyl. It was only a matter of time before some zit-faced rich kid fried his skull sponge. Kid's mother was Arati Kapoor, co-owner of the Masala Studios restaurant franchise. Needless to say, she's pretty torn up about it, but she's not the kind to wallow in her grief. She's got a plan. The lab where glitter is cooked has to be wiped off the face of the earth, and if some of those dipshits making it expire on the spot, I think you know the answer. Flicking you the cords now. FYI, the place might be guarded by tiger claws. Okay. I mean, I can't exactly blow up the whole city block. There's kids around here. You know, it's very dangerous. I wouldn't want the kids to get blown up in the process. Damn, look at this car. Who's got a golden car here? A tiger claw, of course. Okay, can already see a whole bunch of people.
Couldn't toss in an arm while you were at it? My bro thinks these hats. Kind of shame. So, I know a guy could weave sin skin to spec with anything you want. Arms, legs, doesn't matter. Monkey's got a whole wall of that shit. Mikey. Sounds just like him.
This is K-Town.
This is downstairs. Yusaku Ogata. A lot of people here. I think I might use the cameras for this one because there's a lot of people. Let me at least get this guy at the front door. And I'll try and get everyone else fair and square. Aaron. Who the fuck is Aaron? No easy way out. Oh, it's the boxer. Took a dive V, threw the fight, but somehow I'm still in their pocket. Fuck. Knew it's gonna be like this. Still took a giant step forward, Aaron. All you gotta do now is take another one. You'll get out soon enough, just gotta find the right moment to do that. So he did end up taking the dive, I thought. I guess we only scared the guys away. We didn't tell him what to do. I'm actually relieved, you know? Even though my boxing career is over. But when one door closes, another opens. Tried to coach some kids and turns out I'm actually pretty good at it. And there's supreme young talent in DT. Oh, that's cool. Nova, good luck to teach him. Not only talking hooks and jabs too, you know? We'll see them on fighting posters one day for sure. Oh, this is great. That's actually much better than... It might be even better than actually having a boxing career, is like teaching the kids. That's awesome. That's great. No easy way out is not complete. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One more step and she would have seen him. Shit. Joe Kaneshiro and Odette Foster. Who gave you my number? Alan, obviously. Cool, now fuck off. Come on. Heard you got glitter. Cause I'm throwing this party. You're invited. Just bring a little. Told you to fuck off. So fuck off. You get that? Hey, chill. Why so mad? Alan's in deep fucking shit. Send me another message. I swear if you do, I'll fuck you up. Come on. I dare you. Jeez, okay. Someone's a little touchy. So we can just go all the way down instantly, but there's a bunch of people there, so Let me try and take the quiet way around first. Is this guy in the other room? I guess he is because I can't target him. There's so many signals on the map there. Whoa! That was close. That was really close. Layout of this place is a little confusing.
No, but seriously, who came up with glitter?
Shut up.
I mean, what a gunk name. We selling scads for kids now? Come get your glitter. Brighten up that smile.
Crying out loud. It was supposed to be neon, but that was already taken.
Aww.
Now it's glitter.
Fucking brilliant.
Who cares? Shit sells.
Okay, they're moving. Yeah, just both keep your back turned and everything is gonna be just fine. There you go. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Got a computer. 2 messages. Supplies running out from Bartolomeo Mordellini to Joe Kaneshiro. Listen, I'm starting to run low on supplies. Can you send someone with another batch? How about you come to the party tomorrow? Girls be out of this world. I just got one favor to ask. Don't put any glitter in my package. Just the party stuff. Last time we did glitter, the party finished faster than it started. People got floored on that shit. Instead of having fun, they just sat around like zombies and, you know, that's not really my jam. I don't want my guests to hit the deck like flies. Yo, I'll try to swing by. As for your package, someone must have added the glitter by accident. Stuff's definitely not right for your shindigs. Forever young. Some scam. Turn around. Da, 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 da. Who saw me? Who the hell saw me? Yusaku Ogata and Walter Brandis. Where are you? Chum, seriously. We can't do shit. Hello? You were supposed to be here 3 hours ago. Fuck, sorry. Be there in 1 hour. What happened? Same as always. You need to stop drinking so much. Whole operation depends on you. Last time, I swear. You need someone to take care of you, like a guard. Okay, is this a reference to something? Local network off. There we go. And let's check into. Alright, now all the cameras should be off. And you want me to blow this whole place up? Glitter tanks. Market analysis indicates 3 months supply for Night City and estimated value 10 million. 10 million! Okay, that's a lot even for me. How can I blow this up without killing these guys in the process? I would have to get the bodies out of there, right? You put these aside for Shira. Destroy the equipment used to make glitter. Network security breached.
15キロ分をリトル空論に送ってある。
少しはハメ外そうぜ。うちは今絶好調じゃねえか。
Shit. That was too close. I think that's all of them. Let's see what... Ooh, I can install malware. Oh, let's do that. That might be enough to like bug them up. Sabotage. How were they alerted? So that's enough? I don't need to actually destroy this? What's with all the cameras spotting me? I thought they were off. I mean, it doesn't matter because everyone's been knocked out anyways. I guess... Oh, no, there is one person left. But it's upstairs. Oh, more than one. Okay, I'm going to get the bodies here so they don't die. And then I'll explode the... Then I'll explode the thing, just in case we need to do both. I think for the Skippy gun quest to continue, I would need to like use it against people, but I don't want to do that. But I do want to finish the quest, so... I wonder if I could use it on just cameras and stuff like that. Alright, there you go. You guys should be safe here. Now let's blow these up. Oh, that was instant. That was instant.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
Yes, I am. Okay, it works on the cameras too. Nice. That's good to know. Now we just need to leave the building. Now there's a bunch of dudes upstairs. Hello. Cyberpunk 2020 rulebook. It doesn't matter how well you do something as long as you look good doing it. If you're going to blow it, make sure you look like you planned it that way. Normally clothes and looks don't matter in an adventure. In this world, having a leather armor jacket and mirror shades is a serious consideration. Think dangerous, be dangerous. Think weak, be weak. Never walk into a room when you can stride in. Never drive slow when you can drive fast. Throw yourself up against danger and take it head on. Never play too safe. Stay committed to the edge. This must be a real excerpt from from the rulebook. Oh, message from Coach Fred. Thanks for the help, V. Haven't seen Aaron this calm in ages. Boy's got a knack for teaching, that's for sure. Kids love him too. He'll make a great coach one day as long as he doesn't give up. What a nice, positive ending to this quest. That's really nice. It's rare that you get like a good ending in these things, so I'll take it. Now, how do I leave this building? I think this gun auto-targets cameras, which is actually awesome, and I didn't know that until now. Yeah, it does. That's so good. I would have used that way earlier if I'd known that. Where's the stairs? I don't remember. Another computer here. Glitter, production efficiency, 22,000 units per week. Warehouse, 7,000 dispensers. Okay. Status, tank capacity, 97%. Purity analysis, 92%. Temperature gauge, 452K. Pressure, 200 MPa. Okay. Where are the stairs? I don't remember. Oh, there it is. And these guys would be terrified. Like, imagine your friends just dropping like flies all around you. I would be very scared.
You come out alone. We won't hurt you. I promise.
I don't believe you. Who are you calling a meat puppet? Okay, the guy's outside.
Where you got to, coward?
Using system collapse on them should guarantee that their gun doesn't break, because like why would it break just by dropping to the ground, you know? What'd you say to me? Oh, I get it, the Eisenberg principle. This is a Breaking Bad reference. Maybe? Heisenberg? Might be a Breaking Bad reference. Alright, let's leave the area.
Poof, no more lab, just like the doctor ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Glitter's here to stay. But at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks. Catch you later.
And we did all that without killing anyone, too. Level 56. There's gonna be another point in technical ability. So we might be getting some new gigs from Regina in just a few moments. No more contracts. Damn, we've reached the end. At least for now. Watson is better off thanks to all your work. If I may suggest something, take take a break from the city for a while. Burnout can affect even the strongest individuals, so a bit of R&R would do you a world of good. I mean it. There's a little gift waiting for you in your stash to help you on the way. So long, V. Wow, how about that? We're done with Regina. Last call. Collect your reward. Finally, no more calls, no more Watson gigs. That's great. Has anything changed? Not really, if you ask me. Watson's like a feral dog. Many have tried to tame and treat it, but all they got is scars and a few bad memories. You went into dark alleys, clashed with some gang goons, got shot a few times, and for what? All you did is diluted the shit that's covering this entire neighborhood. You know that as well as Regina does. Nothing ever changes here. But hey, at least you tried, right? You completed all the assignments. Let's celebrate a bit. And Regina won't let you leave empty-handed. Something to remember her by. So it's what? It's like at my place? Oh. Okay. Well, I was gonna drop by my place anyways. My question is, how did you get something into my stash? Like, you know where I live? You have access to my stash? Also, how perfect is it that the Mordred has like these violet lights on it? Perfect car for the Violet Phantom.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red.
The new mayor.
Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single euro-dollar in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminal presence.
Hey, Johnny. The egg still has not hatched. Where's my cat? My cat's just sleeping on the couch. How cute. So what do we got? Axolotl? Is that what she sent me? Minus 6.5 cooldown instantly for all cyberware after neutralizing an enemy. Oh. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I have like a free slot for it though, but... And we will be stashing Johnny's gun, because I can't make it non-lethal. Oh, these are Johnny's glasses. These are Johnny's glasses. Okay. But I can't... Oh, you can't stash them. And that's the last call complete. I guess I'll make like a Johnny specific outfit. Just missing his pants now, pretty much. Alright, so we've now completed all 23 gigs for Regina, but of course we've still got a bunch of other gigs for everyone else. We have 8 for Wakako, 5 for Dino Dinovic, 11 for Padre. Damn, still so much left to this game. 11 for El Capitan, and then 10 for Mr. Hands, so still lots of things to do. And then wait until evening to go on a date with Rogue, which we might do next time as we keep waiting for a call from Reed and from these other characters too. So That's gonna be in the next episode because I've been recording for like 3 hours as usual. So another good episode today. I really love that moment with Johnny in the oil field. It's really cool. Still no Adam Smasher. That really makes a lot more sense to me, like that he is actually the final boss and not just like some guy you face in a side job. That would have been kind of strange. So what I'm guessing is at the very end when we do the job with Hanako, I guess we're gonna come face to face with Yorinobu, and he will of course be protected by Adam Smasher, and that's when we can get our revenge. So looking forward to it, and of course looking forward to continuing Phantom Liberty as well, probably in the next episode. So as always, thank you so much for having joined me today, and until the next time, I had fun playing this. Hope you had fun watching it. I will see you in the next episode for even more Cyberpunk. Take care, chums.